Start by changing the render engine to cycles. Change the color management to Filmic with high contrast. And unlink the world properties because I want full control over the lighting. Add an area light and position it right in front of the pendant. And to get that sharp light, I will lower the spread, bring down the power a little, now I want even more control over the shape of this light, so I'm adding a plane in front of it, and I will use a constraint to copy the rotation and location of the light. With the plane selected, press G, Z, Z to move it forward. I will select this edge and press G, Y, Y to move it, and select the plane, Shift D, Y, Y to duplicate it. Now I can control exactly how sharp or soft this light falls off just by adjusting the spread. Now I want this second light to affect only the necklace, not the whole scene. So from Object Properties, go to Shading, then Light Linking, add a new collection. So this is what the light's going to affect. Select the necklace, press M, New Collection. Now with the light selected, drag that collection into the light linking slot. I will duplicate this light on the other side and bring the power down a little for balance. Now I am mixing a yellow color with white with a factor of 0.15 and metallic goes to 1, lower the roughness, index of refraction 1.45, specular level 0.65. Now I will add a noise texture through a pump node. Connect the factor into height and normal output to normal input. Change the scale to 10 and detail to 20. I will use a color ramp to control exactly how much of that noise shows up. One more layer, so I will duplicate the principal shader and connect it to the output using a mix shader. And I will set roughness of this layer to 0. Connect the bump into the second principal shader's normal, and I will control the noise here with another color ramp. Now, since we built the chain with geometry nodes, so we will apply the material inside geometry nodes editor, add set material nodes, and plug on the gold material. Now for marble base, select the principal shader, press Shift-Ctrl-T to bring a marble texture, and I will link the one I used down in the description. Now you can adjust the scale of the mapping. And you can adjust the scale of the displacement. Now you might notice the sides of the base look different, and that's a UV problem, not a shader problem. So in edit mode, open UV editor and press 2 for edge selects and select the side edges. Now right-click and mark seam. Now press A to select all, then right-click in the UV editor to unwrap, and that fixes the wrapping completely. Now roughness down to 0, IOR 2.4, transmission weight 0.7.